Hey friends, it's Ben Jameson. Thanks for jumping back into Church Free Spirituality for this week. So we're doing this series on lowering our standards. If you missed last week, go back and watch it. It talks about the qualities of a good standard and why we need to consciously set our own standards. Today we're going to be looking at what it takes to feel like we've had a good day. What are some standards that we can establish within our own consciousness to ensure that at the end of the day, when we look back at the day, we say, today was a great day. Now, typically, we look at things like a task list, right? Like maybe you've got a list of things to do that's 20 items long, and you may say, well, I've got to complete 15 of these 20 in order for today to be a good day. Good standard, bad standard. Well, if you remember from last week, our standards need to be completely able to be completed by us for sure and be totally within our control. Now, there's another thing about standards that is really important, and that is that they are consistent. So if we have something like a task list, and we say, I've got to complete 15 out of 20, or it's not a good day, and the next week we have a task list that's only 10 items, we can't complete 15 because there's only 10, right? So it's not a consistent standard. We need to build consistency into this so that we know for sure what the standard is from one day to the next and it never changes. Besides that, again, with task lists, there are often things that require other people's input or other people's participation, so it's not totally within our control. So what are some good standards that we can adopt so that at the end of the day, we know we've had a great day? Well, there's a great Tony Robbins story. He was talking to somebody, and that person's quality, their standard for whether or not the day was a good day, was any day that he was above ground was a good day. That's a great standard, right? Now, it's not necessarily in your control whether or not you are above ground or not, but if you're not above ground, it doesn't matter whether or not you're in control because the game's up anyway, right? So in that standard, every single day becomes a good day. Do this for a second. Try this with me. Go ahead and put your hand on your heart center, touch into your heart center, and take a deep conscious breath. Let's just do one more of those together, a deep conscious breath. Feels good, doesn't it, to take that deep conscious breath? What if you set a standard for yourself that any day in which you take one conscious breath is a great day? If you establish that standard, then at the end of the day, no matter what had happened, you could stop and take that deep conscious breath and know that it was a good day. Here's an interesting one for you. What about if your standard was that you had to make somebody smile and somebody had to love, accept, and appreciate you just the way you are? Good standard or bad standard? It's actually a trick question. That's a great standard, and here's why. You wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror, you make somebody smile. That somebody is yourself. And then you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, I love you, accept you, and appreciate you just the way you are. You make you smile. You are the one who accepts you just the way you are. And if you do that, you start the day guaranteeing that it be a great day. And then at the end of the day, you take that deep conscious breath and you bookend your day with the criteria that you set in your own consciousness on what it takes to have a great day. And you guarantee that every single day is a great day. Feel free to take these standards on your own, modify them, create your own, whatever is right for you. Just make sure that, again, these standards are consistent, they are easily attainable, and they require nobody but you to complete. Thanks for checking us out for this week, friends. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We'll have a conversation in the comments below. And if you want to go deeper, get the book, Church Free Spirituality, on Barnes & Noble or Amazon. Thanks, friends. Have a great day. Bye-bye.